Mom, I go, we putting this in the car, you gotta fly this home. Thank you. As you can see, I wasn't very popular in high school. It's still not popular now. The only time a cute girl would talk to me is when they came up and went, "What'd you get for number one? Did you do your homework?" Or if I sneeze, they say, "God bless you." Have you ever, let me guys ask you something. Have you ever had to take a shit so bad, and you're so far from the toilet that you're reenacting March of the Penguins, and you're trying to get there, and you got your worst enemy in the world, which is stairs, and you're looking, you're like, "Oh God, I'm not going to make it." And then you get to the door, and you drop your keys, and then you got to try and get them. I'm also a big wuss. I'm afraid of spiders. I don't like them. I freeze, I scream like a little girl. Problem is, I can't go and stand on a chair because I'm afraid of heights too. So it doesn't really work out for me. And I am recently divorced and trying to do dating again, but it's not like it was when you were 18. When you were 18, all you had to do was just have a friend that had a basement that was cool to hang out in. Now you actually have to take them out. Apparently you need money now. It's horrible. So you try to promise the girl, I said, "All right, I'll take you out to dinner, it'll be nice, I'll make sure the menu's not on the wall. It'll actually be at the table." And yes, you can supersize. That's fine. Okay, we'll go all out, baby. You're special. Anybody celebrating anything today? Birthday? Saturday? Woo! You know what? I'll take it. That's fine. I'll take that. The worst thing ever growing up is that my dad was all about education. My mom was the one that was all about discipline. She had a paddle. So she would go up the steps with the paddle, and you could tell she was coming because when you're a kid, your bed and your blanket are the two safe havens. You think if you put that blanket over yourself, nothing can hurt you. I would get all the way up, but the best part is that we had bunk beds, and I slept on the top bunk. So I would curl up all the way against the wall, and she would bang the paddle up every single step. And she would sit there and try to reach me with it. And I'm all the way against the wall. She's like, "Can you bring that ass over here so you can smack it?" I'm like, I'll be right there. Just wait for me. I'm a big movie buff too. I like scary movies, but I'm too much of a bitch to go see them in the movie theater. I don't want people turning around going, "He jumped." Did you see that? See the guy right there? And back to the spider thing, I don't kill them, I get other people to do it for me. The sad part is I'm single, so any ladies out there that knows how to kill a spider, it works over there. Don't forget, you can supersize, that's in the deal. High school's a lot of fun. Trying to date again is a little fun too. Trying to, live on my own. Live on your own. You gotta try and figure out, I've never really cooked for myself. And apparently you can't eat ramen noodles for every single meal. And I know exactly when I try to make something, I was like, "Oh, you know what? Look at this chicken. I'll marinate something, put it, and I know exactly when it's done because the smoke alarm's nice enough to tell me. Works out great. Sad part is I gave myself food poisoning the other day, but the sad part is I was eating toast. So that's always fun. And yes, I'm single and I live with a cat. just one for now. Any more, I'll probably have about 3 or 4 more. And I was looking, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll try and go after an older woman. Sounds like a good idea. Think about it. There's a lot of advantages to it. One is you get to pick them up at bingo. Works out great. You get an endless supply of Werther's Original, and you know that weird strawberry candy with the jelly inside? That was carried bottom of the purse? It's great. Birthday, you get them tennis balls and skis. That part is before they're walker. So that's always fun. And if they have a walker, they can't run away from you. Works out even better. I work full-time as an insurance agent, and trust me, I love what I do. There's certain things that I don't like about it. For one is, when you get that phone call and you go, I just bought a new car. Okay. I got the 2013 Chevy Her. What? What are you talking about? I said, yeah, the Chevy Her. Well, can you spell that for me? They said, yeah, it's the Chevy HHR. And I went, oh, it's actually called the HHR. It's not the Chevy Her. I've heard that instead of the Pilot. I've heard the Honda P-Lot. Which I have no idea what the hell that is, by the way. Hopefully it's good on gas. But yeah, I mean, I love making people laugh. Especially when you go shopping with your mom, which is great. And you go walking down an aisle, you're in like Michael's, because that's where they shop. And all of a sudden you go, and a person comes down the aisle and I'm like, Mom, I understand at your age, it's really hard to hold those in. But there's people around. And they can hear that, and they can smell it. Want to embarrass your mother? Do that. Or have them fly a broom home. Let's see here. Yeah, growing up in the area it's been really good here. Actually, live right across the street from Acme. It's really nice, especially when you go there, when you get all the... Acme is the worst place to go to on Sundays. Because all there is nothing but elderly people. And it's like the biggest traffic jam ever. And you get all these people that are going, where's the cereal? Yeah, it's right next to you. Turn around. Apparently people fight over Pop-Tarts because they think they're delicious. I do too. I'm single, they're all I know how to cook. I don't even toast them. Best dinner for me is when you have to open up the wrapper. Great. I am a master at ordering out. Great at it. Sad part is that when I go and I order Chinese food, and it's really good and everything, and I accidentally stood up and I spilled some on my cap, and I'm like, family reunion. Sorry. But, yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much the regular life. Single, live alone, it's great. No one bothers me. I do have a roommate, but, you know, gotta have somebody else there to talk to, you know, because the cat doesn't talk back to you. Which is actually a good thing. You learn a couple different things. One is you learn how to cook. And then when you're really, really bored, you learn to watch TV that you've never watched before. Yes, I have watched Teen Mom. And I told my daughter, I said, you know what? You might not be married to your mother, but don't ever talk to her like that. There's some rude women on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys with one final thought. Rodney Dangerfield was my favorite comedian of all time. The final thought is, his greatest quote, the greatest trust in the world is two cannibals having oral sex. Thank you very much, and enjoy your night.